Right, so over the last few weeks I've done a ton of shooting, and with that comes a ton of brass prep. Now if you're like me and you go to a match or you go out shooting, you want your brass to be super shiny, super clean. A friend recently shared these techniques with me, and I thought I'd put that on video because I posted a few pictures on my Instagram, username down here. Quite a few guys asked me how I get my brass so clean. So in today's video, I'm going to share that with you. But before we get there, let's hit the intro. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to deprime all my brass by running them through a universal decapping pin. Now the reason I want to do that with the universal die and not the normal dies, at this point in time I do not want to size my brass. My brass hasn't been annealed yet, so I don't want to touch any of the dimensions of the brass yet. So the universal decapping pin is just going to push out the spent primer, because we want that primer pocket to be open, that when we use the stainless steel tumbling media, the tumbling media can work its way into that primer pocket and clean it out really well. Okay, so after I've deprimed all the cases, they're going to go in the wet tumbler's little bucket thing. I'm going to add 2 kettles of boiling water to that. Now depending on the size of your kettle, I basically fill that sucker up to almost right at the top. And then the next thing I do is I add 2 tablespoons of sunlight liquid. This is just normal dishwashing liquid we have available here in South Africa. 2 caps of clean green and 1 tablespoon of Let Me Shine. Now my measurements aren't exact, I kind of just eyeball it as all men do, but that seems to do the trick. So the next really important thing here that I have noticed is to have consistency from load to load, is I run my tumbler on a timer, so 2 hours exactly. After that I take it out, throw out the water, and I wash off as much of the soapy stuff as I can. Then I'll put it into the media separator. I do that little spin thing, the stainless steel pins go everywhere, I magnet them up. And then I take all my brass that's been separated from the stainless steel media and I throw it back into a bin, and I wash that with fresh water, rinse it, wash it, rinse it. Because here I really want to get rid of all the soap, all the possible gunk, because when we dry the brass, everything that you don't wash off is going to sit on those cases, and you will see that later. Then sort of the next game changer for me has been getting one of these Frankfurt Armory brass dryer things, and I chuck these in on these little trays, and I basically run that for as long as I need to get my brass dry, and then we're really left with incredibly shiny brass. Now for me, the reason I like shiny brass, first of all, when you're doing sort of precision rifle stuff like we're doing, it's really difficult sometimes to find your brass. So if it's super shiny, your eye might just catch it. And then the next thing is, I'm kind of a snob, so I really just like the idea of having super clean brass. For quite a while I struggled to get my brass really clean, but this sort of combination has helped me quite a bit to get my brass game up to where I want it to be. If this video helped you, please subscribe, share it with a friend. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the like button, do all the things that YouTubers ask you to do. I wouldn't classify myself as a YouTuber because I don't have enough subscribers, but we're working on that. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and share your results with me. I look forward to seeing them. If there's any other questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them in the comments below, but I can't always do that because I actually have a job, contrary to popular belief. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. All the fired cases through a universal and there's a plane. Oh, right, take 49.